Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best camera for street photography.
Starting at number 5.
Sony IIIx. A camera doesn't get 7 iterations unless the idea was good to begin with, and the Sony IIIx is the latest in a line of terrific tiny compacts. Pairing a 24 to 200mm equivalent Zeiss engineered lens with an extremely sophisticated autofocus system and enviably fast burst shooting is a winner in anyone's book. And all this makes it right up the alley of any street photographer. All this tech doesn't come cheap, however, and one could argue, as we did in our review, that the IIIx is a wee bit aggressively priced for a camera of its size and sensor size. The good news, though, is that if the asking price is too dear for you, the preceding RX100 models are still largely in production, so by all means have a look and see if one better suits you. Our RX100 comparison guide will come in handy there.
Coming at number 4.
Fujifilm X-S20. In my review, I found that the Fujifilm X-S20 is the most versatile camera for most users. Its straightforward controls and excellent fully automatic modes make capturing great shots a breeze. Plus, its small and compact size makes it easy to carry around wherever you go. Despite its size, the X-S20 packs a punch with its powerful processor capable of 6K video and subject recognition tracking, making it a great choice for photo enthusiasts, content creators, and those who love to shoot street photography too, like me. While the price is a little higher than the previous version, I believe it's worth it considering the capabilities of this camera. It offers more than enough features to satisfy most users' needs, making it a worthwhile investment for anyone serious about photography or videography.
At number 3.
Leica Q3. The Leica Q3 60MP sensor never failed to impress me, producing breathtaking images that capture every detail. I particularly enjoyed the digital crop feature, which adds a fun element of experimentation to the fixed 28mm f/1.7 lens. Each shot I took showcased Leica's remarkable processing, with colors that pop with exceptional dynamic range, making it the perfect compact camera for street photography. The autofocus is quick and precise, especially when it comes to subject focusing, thanks to its efficient human and eye detection capabilities. However, I've found that the animal detection feature leaves much to be desired. It often misidentifies inanimate objects rather than living creatures. However, I suspect this could be improved with firmware updates. In terms of video, the Leica Q3 delivers high-quality 8K footage in various professional codecs, but I've noticed that image stabilization struggles with handheld shake. Despite these drawbacks, the Leica Q3 remains a standout camera for everyday use, and it easily earns its reputation as one of the best compact cameras for street photography available today. Unfortunately, being a Leica, its lofty price tag makes it inaccessible to many photographers, which is a disappointment.
Number 2 of my list.
Ricoh GR-II. Like 4-hour board games and the Rocky Horror Picture Show, the Ricoh GR cameras have acquired something of a cult following. Their fans will extol, to anyone who'll listen, the virtues of their slim build and large sensor, a feature combination that makes the most recent model, the GR-II, a great option for street photography, so much so that it even comes in a dedicated street edition with a pop-on viewfinder and natty yellow stripe included. With impressive features like 3-axis image stabilization, a high maximum ISO of 102,400, and a lean startup time of just 0.8 seconds, the GR3 has the imaging cred to back up its looks. Also consider the Ricoh has come out with an alternative version of the GR-II, the Ricoh GR3. It's basically the same camera, but with one crucial difference: it swaps the 40mm equivalent lens for a 28mm equivalent. Neither of these is necessarily better for street photography, it's just about personal preference. If you like the sound of the wide perspective, then the Ricoh GR3 is for you, but think you might prefer a closer, tighter perspective, consider the Ricoh GR-II.
And number 1.
Fujifilm X106. Bags of style backed up with serious imaging tech, the Fujifilm X106 has it all. The fifth in a line of prime lens compacts, the X106 eschews zoom range in favor of a catch-it-all focal length and supreme image quality. In our review, we found it to be a supremely enjoyable camera to use. I'd say it's one of the most purely enjoyable cameras that's ever been made. The X100V has evidently been put together with street photographers in mind. Its dial-based controls hark back to the old days of street photography, while its hybrid optical/electronic viewfinder is one of the best examples of its type on any mirrorless camera, full stop. All of this does come at a price, but if you can justify the expense, it's worth it.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.